Good morning, everyone. So thank you for being here today. So first, I want to begin by acknowledging the hard work that has gone into preparing this report on Barry's chocolate expansion into new markets. So we have built a strong foundation over the years and becoming a beloved brand in Malaysia with products that reflect quality, craftsmanship, and also innovation. And now, without wasting any time, let's move to our main agenda of discussion for today. So as we know that Barry's chocolate has built a strong reputation in Malaysia, and why do you believe international expansion is crucial for the brand's growth and future aspiration?
Alright. International expansion is crucial because relying solely on a home-based market limits revenue potential, especially for a premium brand like Burials. So expanding international diversifies income streams, reduce dependency on a single market, and enhance the brand's global reputation. It also positions Burials as a world-class chocolate producer while fostering innovation and cross-cultural exchange to cater to varied consumer tastes.
Okay, now your team has identified that Belgium and Luxembourg as the first European market for expansion. And can you share to me why this country were chosen and makes them significant for Barry's?
For Belgium is known for its world-class chocolate industry, making it a competitive but ideal market for Barrels to prove its quality and craftsmanship against top brands. And Belgian consumers value quality and artisanal skills, which aligns perfectly with with what Barrels offers. And Luxembourg, while smaller, is an affluent market with high purchasing power and a taste for luxury. Its central location offers access to key markets like France, Germany, and the Netherlands, and its business-friendly environment ensures smooth operation for Burials. And with this together, these markets offer both financial growth and a chance for Burials to establish itself as a global player in the premium chocolate industry.
Okay, thank you. So first, I want to address the operational side of things. So our entry into Belgium and Luxembourg comes in with unique obstacles. So how will you address the language barrier when operating in Belgium and Luxembourg?
Okay, so the language barrier in Belgium and Luxembourg are indeed a significant challenge for us. So we will take a few key steps to address this. So first, we will hire a local employees who are fluent the main language spoken in this country, such as French, German, Dutch, and Luxembourgese. Second, we will work with a professional translator and language expert to ensure our marketing and any other written content are accurately translated and culturally appropriate. Additionally, we will provide a language training for our team members, especially for those working directly with customer to improve their communication skill and confidence in handling local accents and slang.
Okay, so what are the important challenges beside language barrier and these barriers faced when entering the Belgian and Luxembourg market, especially in terms of regulation or competing with local chocolate brands?
Okay, so one major challenge is dealing with Belgium's complicated political and regulatory system. So the country has a different level of government, including federal, regional, and local authorities, and each with its own rules for businesses. So this can make it confusing to understand which regulations to follow in different regions like Flanders, Brussels, and Wallonia. So we will work with local expert and legal advisor to ensure we comply with all the regulations.
Okay, thank you. So how does Barry's functional organizational structure helps to improve the efficiency and product quality when entering a new markets? And how will we to ensure smooth collaboration?
Paris functional organizational structure help improve efficiency and product quality by organizing employees into specialist departments such as marketing, finance, R&D, and production. So this will allow team members to focus on their areas of expertise, leading to better performance, consistency, and resource management. For example, like the productions department ensure high quality products while managing costs, and the marketing department identify customer needs and market potential. So its clear reporting lines also improve accountability and communication, making it easier to coordinate efforts and align goals when entering a new market. And then to ensure smooth collaborations, we will establish a balance between centralized decisions making and local market adaptability, while top-level decisions will remain aligned with our company strategic goals. And then we will empower local teams to address regional challenges effectively. For example, like marketing teams will be given more autonomy to adapt campaign based on customer preferences in Belgium and Luxembourg.
Okay, thank you, Operation Manager, for the answer. So now I want to hear again from Business Development. As we prepare to enter the Belgium and Luxembourg, what entry strategy that you recommend to ensure we effectively navigate the challenges of this market?
Okay, so to navigate the challenge in Belgium and Luxembourg, I recommend forming joint ventures with established local companies to leverage their knowledge of legal frameworks, market conditions, and consumer behavior, which is essential in competing with brands like Godiva and Niehaus. At the same time, we should focus on targeted marketing that emphasize our commitment to sustainability, artisanal craftsmanship, and quality ingredients through digital campaigns, local events, and partnership with chefs and influencers. Also, cultural adaptation is key for example, like hiring local talent, tailoring packaging and communication, and aligning product offerings with regional traditions will help us build trust and resonate with the market. And this combined approach will position us for success in these competitive markets.
Okay, thank you. So those are excellent suggestions for entering the market effectively. However, as we move forward, unpredictable factors such as economic downturns or sudden regulatory changes could still disrupt our expansion plans. So how can we prepare for these contingencies?
Okay, so to prepare for unexpected challenge, we recommend establishing an emergency fund with liquid asset like money market funds or convertible reserves. This will help us handle unforeseen costs such as exchange rate fluctuations, regulatory delays, or market disruptions without derailing our objectives. And additionally, building strategic partnership with local enterprise will enhance operational flexibility and resource access during tough times. And combined with a solid contingency plan, this step will help us to manage risk and maintain momentum effectively.
Okay, so building a financial stability and forming partnership are excellent strategies for resilience. To further strengthen our ability to adapt, how can we proactively monitor external variables and adjust our contingency plans in real time?
To stay ahead of a risk, we suggest setting up a market intelligence system to track things like economic trends, political shift, and consumer behavior. This will help us to turn data into clear insights so we can adapt quickly. And regular audits of our financial and operational process will also help us to catch and fix vulnerabilities early. Keeping open lines of communication with suppliers and regulators will ensure we're aware of any potential risks or opportunities. At the end, training our local teams in risk management will make sure they can handle challenges effectively on the ground.
Okay, thank you for the detailed response. I appreciate the emphasis on leveraging market intelligence and proactive risk management to stay ahead of potential disruption. And now moving on to the marketing manager, I would like to hear from marketing manager. How can we differentiate Barry's product from competitors in this?
We can emphasize very Malaysian heritage by highlighting the use of high quality Malaysian cocoa and tropical flavor like pandan, durian, praline, and gula melaka truffle. Additionally, our commitment to sustainability and fair trade practice will position us as an ethical brand, appealing to social conscious consumer in both markets.
Okay, so how do you plan to position Barry's in Belgium?
We will position Barry as a premium chocolatier that combines Malaysian heritage with traditional Belgian craftsmanship by introduction unique Tropicana-inspired flavor and showcasing our commitment to sustainability. We will create a strong identity that appeals to Belgian consumers who value authenticity and innovation.
Okay, so as I know that Belgium has a growing interest in non-traditional flavors, so how can we take advantage of this trend?
Okay, we can introduce Tropicana flavors such as mango, pineapple, pandan, which cater to the younger generation preference for exotic and creative product. This align well with emerging trend while maintaining the artisanal quality Belgian consumer expect.
Okay, now, all right, thank you. Now talk about the Luxembourg market. How can we tap into Luxembourg and the luxury segment?
Or maybe we can focus on limited edition collection, premium packaging, and upscale gifts bulk. This offering will highlight our Malaysian heritage while appealing to the high-end preferences of Luxembourg affluent market.
Okay, I see. It's actually great. Now I want to know that I know that the seasonal promotion are popular in both countries. So how will we leverage this?
Okay, we will launch special collection for peak sales period like Christmas, Easter, and Valentine's Day. These will feature refined packaging, limited edition flavor, and culturally inspired design, appealing to the festive tradition of both Belgium and Luxembourg.
Okay, so now how will you create a sense of shopping experience for Belgian consumers?
Okay, we will design experiential store format where consumer can sample chocolate, learn about berries, heritage, and enjoy the sensory aspect of our product. So this will be complemented by a strong online presence to cater to younger, digitally savvy customer.
Okay, so how will we measure the success of this marketing enthusiasm?
Okay, we will track KPIs such as brand recognition, market share, and sales growth within the first 12 months. Digital metrics like website traffic, online sales, and social media engagement will also be monitored. So regular customer feedback will guide adjustment to our strategy.
Okay, thank you, marketing manager, for your insights. So now, finally, before we wrap up, I want to get some insight on the broader challenges and solutions. So what is the single biggest challenge Barry's face in expanding to Belgium and Luxembourg, and how do we solve it?
Okay, a very much indeed a great questions to be asked. So I think that one of the biggest challenges for berries that I find lies in navigating of it is that the cultural and the regulatory complexities of both from the Belgium and the Luxembourg. Belgium actually a multi-layered political system that requires a compliance with federal and regional regulations. Meanwhile, the Luxembourg favorable tax environment still demands a strict adherence to European food safety standards. Actually, to address this, Burials needs to collaborate with local regulatory experts and to establish the businesses for smoother integrations. And I think that another layer of complexity is that how the cultural diversity and the language barriers happen. Belgium and the Luxembourg itself are multilingual. French, German, Dutch, and the Luxembourg all being a prominent in between them. We can actually solve this by hiring a professional translators and employ a bilingual staff, provide a cultural adaptation training to ensure that the effective of communication and the strong relationship with the customers and the stockholders. So I think that in Belgium, the complex and the federal regional system requires us to partner with the local regulatory consultants to establish a good business. They will guide us in complying with the local and the Europe standards. And for the Luxembourg, although the regulatory hurdles to be more or less fewer, we still need to comply with what European food safety and the labeling requirements. So I think that the cultural and the linguistic diversity both in the countries kind of look harder, but we can solve this by hiring a professional translator, as I mentioned, train our team for their cultural adaptation and to also make a better customer interaction. So I guess that is all from me, and I hope it answers all your questions.
Okay, thank you, the consultant, for your answers. And thank you, everyone, for your input today. We have identified that the challenges, explored solutions, and also set clear priorities for moving forward. So now I expect each team to take the ownerships, focus on actionable steps, and work collaboratively to ensure we success in this market. So let's stay aligned, always updating, proactive, and also committed as we turn into this vision into reality. So I look forward to seeing your progress in our next meeting. Great words for everyone, and let's keep the momentum going.